morning, Northside. This is Mr. Thomas here, filling in for Mr. Berg with your special PSA of the week. So, when you get here, students and even staff in the front parking lots, make sure when you park, you are not covering the sidewalk with any part of your vehicle. This includes the front, the back. If you got a hitch on the back of your vehicle, none of it should cover the sidewalk, because once you see the little green John Deere vehicle out there trying to street clean the sidewalk, it becomes a problem because they can't get around your vehicle, and they're not going to just ram into every single vehicle, because that'll cause a lot of damage and make a lot of people upset. So, be a good citizen, be a good Northside community member. Just park a few inches away from the curb. That's all it takes. If you got a rear camera in your car and you back into a spot, use that camera and just make sure you're not over the sidewalk. Simple as that. Also, for students parking in the band parking lot, I have been notified there is a water main that is slowly leaking and has not been fixed yet. You will notice there are cones out there around the area in question. Simply put, don't park over there, park somewhere else, because that water turns into ice, and ice is a nightmare for everyone. Stay safe, drive smart, park smarter. Have a great day, Northside.
Hello, Legends.
Welcome to Northside TV.
Here's the latest edition of the Weekly Northerner for Friday, January 19th, 2024. Today is the first senior class meeting of the semester. The first session will take place this morning during third period. The AM session starts at 9:45 and will be for all seniors who are at school this morning.
The afternoon session starting at 1:45 is for seniors who have morning anthis, amp lab, or co-op. Students will be released from their 7th period class over the PA announcements. No ticket is required to attend today's meeting.
Next week, open gym sessions for boys volleyball continue. Anyone interested in trying out for the team in the spring should attend the next 9 sessions coming up. The next session will be after school on Monday, January 22nd from 2:45 to 4 p.m. The first official practice is in 5 weeks. See Ms. Jones if you have any questions.
Did you miss out on purchasing device insurance for your laptop last semester? If so, you have another chance to get protection for your laptop. The insurance costs less than $30 and provides almost $500 in coverage for your device.
The coverage is good until the start of the next school year and covers accidental damage, screen cracks, liquid damage, power surges, and more. For more information or to purchase the insurance, check Student Square or Parent Square. Today is your last chance to get coverage for your laptop this semester.
As winter continues, walking outside can be very dangerous, especially early in the morning on the way to school when it is dark outside. Here are 5 helpful tips to keep in mind when walking on snow or ice.
1. Plan ahead. Give yourself extra time and plan your route. 2. Wear shoes or boots that provides traction on snow and ice. 3. Use special care when getting in and out of vehicles, climbing or going downstairs.
4. Stay out of the street or grass and walk on sidewalks as much as possible. Don't take shortcuts over snow piles or areas where snow and ice removal is not possible. And 5. Walk safely on snow or ice. Take short steps or shuffle for stability, and keep your hands out of your pockets.
Off-season football workouts for returning players and new players are now taking place after school. The sessions are Monday through Thursday from 2:40 to 3:20 p.m. in the weight room. If you have any questions, talk to Coach BJ.
And now for your weekly weather update with tonight's forecast and what you can expect over the next several days.
It's going to be another very cold night with overnight lows in the lower single digits close to 0 degrees. If you factor in the wind chill values range from 5 below to 15 below. The weekend ahead is dry and cold with afternoon highs topping out in the teens and lower 20s.
We finally break out of the freezer Monday afternoon with highs a few degrees above the freezing mark for the first time in a while. The warming trend continues through the middle of the week with highs near 40 degrees. Rain and freezing rain chances increase Monday night into Tuesday as the overnight low will be around the freezing mark. And now for your Legends sports update.
Tonight, the boys and girls basketball teams will host Homestead in a doubleheader. The girls matchup starts at 6 p.m. and the boys game will tip off at 7:30.
Tomorrow morning, the boys wrestling team will compete in the Summit Athletic Conference tournament that will be held at Snyder. Here's what else is happening for next week for Northside Athletics.
Coming up, you'll hear from Mr. Berg and some messages from Miss Graham in the Media Center.
You will also hear some dad jokes, the latest edition of the Taste of a Five, and more.
Okay, Northside, this is a public service announcement. Yesterday, there was a significant fire at the abandoned Valspar Paint Building, which is on Jacob Street across from the YWCA. Now, in the past, I know students have frequented this location for some reason. It is obviously not safe. This is 100% not safe area. You should not enter this building. The roof, yesterday it was on fire. You can see the icicles on the building, and it's still smoking. So in the future, ensure that you are not inside this building. It's clearly marked as no trespassing, but I know some students before have gone in this location, but we want to make sure we don't do that.
What's up, Northside? Welcome back to the speech and debate team. We just finished our final round. That's right, Northside made it to the final round. Woo! We're super hyped to be, and the award ceremony will be in about an hour. So now we're driving with a special celeb.
Please. No pictures. No.
And Miss Serena Miles. We're celebrating our we're celebrating the celebrity. Can't wait to see what we rank in the final round. So we're here with everyone, and we're finally in Firefly. They got, what did you give Mr. Graham?
This is apricot white chocolate in stone form.
Oh, what about you, Serena?
I got a cinnamon eggnog scone.
Oh, feeling awfully like fall. And I got a pumpkin chai. Very excited. Now we're gonna be heading back to speech and debate very soon. Hey guys, so we just finished our final round. We know what it got. I'm walking out with 4th place, and Miss Miles over here got 2nd. Super happy. We're here with our speech coach, Mr. Didion, and our ex-speech coach, Miss Michael Benz.
Hi. Did you show me your ribbons?
Yes, we
So
did.
good. Okay, awesome. Very good.
So come on out, and there's many more events in support Northside.
Hi guys, it's Miss Graham with your Media Center moment for the week. Firstly, I want to remind you of the fact that the bookmark design contest has come to an end. However, it is now time for us to vote on our favorite 10 bookmarks. We have narrowed it down to the top 30 bookmarks, and it's available for you to vote. If you go to your English teacher's Schoology page, there should be a link available for you to click on it, look at those top 30, and choose which 10 from those ones you want to see turned into bookmarks. As you can see, there are some really, really awesome ones this year. Secondly, I want to congratulate once again Kyler Tang on winning the nonfiction treasure hunt or scavenger hunt. He did all 9 words, and so he won the $25 gift card. I wanted to share with you one of my all-time favorite science fiction series. It's called The Lunar Chronicles. It starts with a book called Cinder, which is a science fiction retelling of Cinderella in a way. And then we have Scarlet, which is the Little Red Riding Hood story retold. Cress, which is Rapunzel's story retold. And Winter, which is Snow White's story retold. The series is comprised of all 4 of these books, and it is the single most gripping series you will ever read. The whole time I was reading it, it was like I could literally visualize the entire thing in my head, and it went so fast-paced, it was so engaging, I really felt like I was watching a television show. So I highly recommend that for people who normally get bored in books, because it would be hard to get bored reading this series. So if you're at all interested in Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, or hearing more about what happens in the series, do come see me. Thanks.
JAG is Jobs for America's Graduates, and in short, we do all sorts of things that will hopefully prepare you for the future. Working on resumes, working on interview skills, even figuring out what kind of things you might be good at. What do you want to do for the rest of your life? We talk about those things. There are a ton of internships out there. We are absolutely open to anything that kids might want to do. If there is a place that they've been thinking about working and maybe they can't work there normally, we will talk to those businesses and see about getting you in, and just standing back, learning, seeing what they do day to day. We've had kids work at the Y, we've had kids work down at Bright Point, we've had kids work at the animal shelter. There are a ton of intern opportunities out there. JAG right now is for juniors and seniors. There is talk of expanding it down to sophomores, but thus far that hasn't happened yet. I've gotten nothing but good feedback. I hope they're enjoying it. I've helped a number of students land jobs. I've helped students with their interview skills to get those jobs. It's a wonderful bunch of students in class. I really enjoy our class discussions that we have, not only about getting a job and keeping a job, but about life in general, and ways to be as successful as you possibly can be. I think it does. We do focus on keeping a nice balance, and realizing that jobs in high school are great, and I love the skills that they teach you, but also very importantly, keep on with your grades, keep on attending school, make sure your focus is on getting that diploma first. It's an opportunity to learn about some things that aren't necessarily taught every day at school. How do you build a resume if you've never had a job? How do you search for a job? How do you if you get that job, how do you keep that job? What kind of things do employers expect from a first-time high school employee? It's a wonderful opportunity that I think everybody should partake in.
I'm Rodney Jones here with
Mr. Berg
and
Miss Witt.
Mr. Berg has some dad jokes that he's gotten over break.
And they are not bad dad jokes. So, my family bought me a whole thing full of bad dad jokes.
Rad dad jokes?
They are definitely rad dad jokes. Some of them might be mad dad. Okay, first one. What's the difference between ignorance and apathy?
I don't know.
Partly correct. I don't know, and I don't care. Don't be that way with your grades. This is to all you football fans, football players, and football coaches. Why was Cinderella bad at football?
Because she only had one shoe.
No, she kept running away from the ball.
Oh, she did.
Okay, this is not really a bad dad joke, but it's a, one of those things.
Like a question.
Christmas break was last week, right?
Correct.
Winter break, Christmas break.
Holiday.
I broke my finger last week.
You did?
On the other hand, I'm okay.
Yeah, one hand.
Broken, not broken. Okay. People keep telling me I'm addicted to brake fluid, but
That's odd.
I can stop anytime I want. What do you guys see?
It worked.
It worked? Okay. This is for our birds fans. It's impossible to lose a homing pigeon.
Your homie pigeon?
Homing pigeon. You know, in the
Not your homie.
First World War, they would put little notes on the pigeon's leg
away and
and
bring them
they
back.
would fly off and then they would deliver the notes. Yeah.
Pigeon carrier.
If your homing pigeon doesn't come back, what you've lost is a pigeon. That was bad. This one's good. For all you zoo fans. My grandfather has the heart of a lion.
Oh,
Not a Detroit lion, who, by the way, are doing pretty well.
they are.
My grandfather has the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the local zoo. Get it? He has the heart.
The lion's heart?
Yes.
That's so sad.
Sorry. My landlord wanted to talk to me about my extremely high heating bills. It's been cold out. But did you know why my heating bills were so high? I said, sure. My door's always open.
That's bad.
That was the Mad Rad Dad jokes of the day.
We'll see you in the next one.
Okay, Northside, this is the Below Zero Taste of the 05, and we are going to the China House. Not sure what I'm gonna get, so we'll go in and check out the menu on this frigid January day. Bells jingling. Special dish. What is pad thai?
Right here, it says lunch platters.
Oh, they got it all. I like cashew chicken. I like sweet and sour chicken. Andrew, what are you thinking?
General Tso's.
General, is it?
General Tso chicken. I love the.
Is it Tso or is it So?
I always say General Tso, but
Tso?
it is General Tso's.
Yeah.
Say Sal also, that's what I'm having.
You're having General Tso?
Yeah, I'm on
If anybody knows, please let me know if it's General Tso or General So. Silent.
Good as well.
Either way, it's a silent T. Is what you're going with. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do L31.
Where's what did she said? Oh, the numbers. Oh, each one of the dishes has a number beside it.
In a water. Yep.
What are you getting? What are you getting?
General Tso chicken.
General Tso? And you're getting General So.
General Tso.
You're getting General Tso?
Yeah. And
Did she say it was General Tso?
Is it General Tso or General So? I know, but how do you say it? General So chicken.
It's General So, and I'm thinking she knows.
In between two.
What are these? Almond cookie? Wow, that's like a giant fortune cookie.
chicken platter, lunch platter.
For $1.
Are you Amy related to Amy?
Oh, Amy, yeah, my daughter.
Is that your daughter? Okay, is she done with IPFW?
Look who just walked in. Mrs. Finner came to lunch with us. We have figured out, just so you're aware, we figured out that how do you say that one over there? The general blank. General So, thank you. These, Andrew and Dave called it General Sal. So we actually asked the owner, and they said it's General So. Yeah, General So. I don't know what I'm getting yet. All right. What are those?
Sugar donuts.
Chinese sugar donut.
Oh, I'm trying one of those.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it really good?
Only 3 soup, right?
I have a soup.
So it's one time I do have some soup.
And these are my crab rangoon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Crab rangoons?
Oh, that's a
You
lot.
always get appetizers, man.
Oh, when it's crab rangoon, yeah, for sure.
You got chips and salsa the other day.
That is true. That is true.
With chips and queso.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Feel free to have.
Those donuts, not very good.
Yeah.
I think they're good. Oh, no, they're terrible.
Szechuan beef.
You guys don't want them.
With Finneran.
Recipe chicken.
Ooh, you got baby corn cups.
Baby corns.
Who's hot and sour soup?
Dave's. West.
It's me.
Oh. What?
Not very good. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like those.
Ashley,
They're terrible.
Ashley needs a fork.
Yeah. This is just like a communal eating here, where it's like all. Andrew, how's those?
Would you like to try a crab rangoon?
Okay, this is General So, not General Sao.
Some people say General So, some people say General Cow. I don't know.
Yeah, it's General So.
Yeah. Thank you.
Andrew, that is a lot of food, man.
That looks perfect.
You're going to sleep.
Yes, I will be.
And you got just egg soup, that's it? You're good?
No, I'm getting a meal as well.
Chicken salad chicken.
That's me.
They usually give you a sauce to dip it in.
That is my sauce, man.
That's my sauce. That's my
Isn't that
sauce.
sauce for my chicken?
Or is this sauce?
Oh, sure.
There you go.
That's really good.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you. The fork. Thank you. Enjoy.
Super hot. All right, we're gonna eat. We're gonna hold it.
Have you guys done?
Andrew, crab rangoon. Let's
Crab
go
rangoon.
test it. See if it's really good.
Oh yeah. This is
Yeah.
this is excellent. You gotta dip it in a little red sauce.
You gotta try it without. I'm gonna try it. Can I try one?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna try it without dipping.
It's a little warm.
It doesn't really need dip.
No, it's fine without
It's
it.
good. You wanna try it?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
That's crab rangoon.
It's actually sweet.
Is next to the Cracker Barrel.
I'm telling you what, my hot and spicy soup is really good. That has tofu in it. That's tofu. Sometimes tofu is like mushy. This is actually not mushy. So look at a little firmness to it. So it's actually
No,
good.
it's not. It is not.
This I cannot eat. It looks like a whole baby chicken.
Like a duck when you see
It is a baby chicken, and I can't do that. Even though it's probably just flour, but I'm not gonna pick it apart. We'll just lay it to
Okay,
rest.
guys, how was China House?
Oh, it's fabulous.
Good.
We're giving it a thumbs up for
Bunch
Tasty
of clean
05.
plates. 2 thumbs up.
You
Okay.
have an ability to sense and
All right. Hopefully, weather is getting better outside. Hopefully, we have school tomorrow. But if not, have a great day, Northside.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all for today's edition of the Weekly Northerner.
Have a great day, legends. We'll see you here next week.